apparently there's no sound. Can you check? You've got your share. Is it just for me or
What?
oh boy? No comms, Mad G.
Our mics are on, so
Yeah, I might restart it then. If we all. Well, I mean, no one's on the lap yet.
Let me check my settings.
Right. Actually, I'll watch the broadcast links. I'll listen out now.
Party settings.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Yeah, and my voice is on noise allow. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Sorry about that.
So we are good.
Yeah, a bit of technical difficulties. But Kilbert, he's come round the second to final corner, and he's going to be starting his lap now. You want to be careful at that final corner. You can take it flat out, but it's a big risk to going wide and invalidating both your laps, this lap and the next one. There's Mark QWERTY now.
Oh, Kilgore got a bit deep into turn 1 there. Literally went a bit too hot going into turn 1 and literally had a big snap of oversteer going through there.
There's yellow flags. It looks to be
just the driver letting the driver go. To Aston Martin.
He's actually spun because I've just seen him. He did go round. There's more
yellow
sector
flag
ones.
Yeah, there's another yellow flag as well. That's Cafu.
Yeah, he's just letting him through. But I believe P. Doran's was a spin. Oh, there is a spin, and it is Donkey Kong, and it's just out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just out of 7, and it's where you'll see a lot of spins today, as I've seen a lot of them in my.
Do you know the reason why the cars do spin around this track?
The undulation.
Look at me, spot on.
Yep.
This is where the cars just go lights over the crests, and that's where the spins occur. It's where you go to the top of the crest, and the whole thing just goes light as a feather. As there's our first time coming in. Good lap from Kilgore.
Mark QWERTY sets provisional pole by second. It's going to be
lap from Mark QWERTY.
Mercedes, Mad G, he starts his lap. Next cross line is going to be Kefu, he's on an out lap. Then it is Estefar the Bear, he's on an out lap. Then it is one of the
Haas of Mohammed Gooder in it.
No, it's not. It's MK Mount. Another second gap, and then it's going to be Scooter. No, it's not. It's going to be Baker Royd. He's just starting a lap. Then it'll be the
Fireman's next.
Yeah. On board, and he takes the wide line there, and he will cut in here. Will he take it flat? Lifts off a little bit, shifts up early. Actually, he did take it a bit flat. I think he was GP2 a couple of races ago, P3. He was in a GP2 race in my first one, I remember. I think. No, he wasn't. Sorry, it was my first ever commentary, which was
Baker
GP5.
goes up to second place, and Pete Dog takes the second place now.
Then it's going to be Giselodian, and it's going to be Rim, provisional pole by a second again. It's Mark QWERTY.
I think the track's having a very early evolution, I would say.
Maggi on the mediums, P15, invalidated lap time. Sorry to cut in there. Invalidated Kefu.
It's got to come through.
Our championship leader goes second.
Good lap from the Bear on the medium tyre. Very good lap.
And just in time, starting their lap.
Big Roy goes second.
MK Mount on a lap here. Keeps it P4. I think it's Faney Line. Yes, it is. Then Donkey Kong should be. No, sorry, it's going to be Scooter Clem or Baker Road.
Just in time invalidated out of turn 4.
Oh, Baker Road's purple in sector 1.
He's going for another lap. Is that a bit of a risk?
I mean, you might as well go for another lap. Depends if it's a wet quali or not. Oh, and that's P. Doran. He's came to a complete stop. He's got grass on his tyres. I think he might have spun. As the Vicious Vicar pits, then it's going to be Jittleodian who... Oh, he's just nearly hit the back of him! In the pits, in the pit entry, and they've just nearly hit him.
Ah, no.
Mad G, P7.
Donkey Kong goes to P9.
Yeah, Kefu was that?
Yeah,
was that?
Yeah, Confu just went out to was in third and was just then overtaken by the bear.
Bakeroyd!
fastest lap. Another
As here comes Fading Line now round the final corner with a little dip. It's very easy to mess up and spin and go flying into the outside barrier.
Oh!
And it's going to be for Fading Line pole! Provisional pole by 3/10. That is a massive gap.
To the Haas.
He's taking an interesting line.
Oh,
and he's had to brake.
That's not the right line for a turn for the last turn. Yeah, he's going in. Yeah.
For me, that said he was 30 seconds. As yeah, 30-second lap time. Oh, maybe. His next cross line will be Mad G. Mad G cross line next. Guessing he's pitting. He's already crossed the whole time. Yep, he is. Donkey Kong. He's not going to improve. Then it'll be Kefu, who I think is pitting. Yes, he is, by his interesting line through the final corner. Then it'll be SFR the Bear, who's going to follow him straight in.
Interesting thing about the tyres, these soft tyres will probably go around 12 to 13 laps before they really die off, and then the medium tyres are going to do 15 to 20 laps. And so that's the information on the tyre. It's a very fuel consumption circuit, a very nose draining circuit as well, so management and fuel management is going to be a big thing around this circuit.
Yeah, I got told by someone it was someone did 27 laps on a tyre. Oh, Donkey Kong spun. Yeah, 27 laps on the hard. So could we see someone start on the hards and then go to the softs later on?
I think so. It's going to be a struggle to start the race, and mind you, I always start hards, as I always do. Just hope for safety cars or anything like that. Tim's on the flying lap now in the AlphaTauri. But yeah, if anyone starts hards, it might be a bit of a gamble, but it's a gamble worth paying. It's an old saying: there's no risk, no reward. You never know. I think the hard side could pay off, hard to soft. It'd be very, very a very interesting strategy if that happens.
Yeah. So for Mark Querty now, it's possibly strategic pole. If he just qualifies out the top 10, he gets to choose what side he starts on, and then if he does start on the hards, he will be interesting later on for a possible podium if he keeps up his pace on the hards.
Here comes Timster.
P17 currently, and that's going to move up to P8.
Good lap from Tim.
Purple third sector. Clearly, the AlphaTauri is quick in that final sector as Scooter Clem is going to pit.
The AlphaTauri has got something really dialed in that final sector. MK Mount has got purple in the first sector. In the Haas, oh, it's invalidated. That's a very tricky section. That little section that is. You got to take that corner. Got to be immediately on the brakes.
Is he? Medium soft is the way. I did 24 laps, doing high 19 consistently. One stop is probably the best way. Oh, I've just had a
Mount's off. He's doing some rallying. He's trying to make himself look like a rally car.
I've just had a weird glitch. Mohammed Gunner was on a lap, but then it teleported him back to the pits. And he came out the pits, and he's currently on a lap, but not on a lap. Weird. Well, let's just hope that gets fixed in the next update.
Okay. Well, we got Mad G out on the track now. He's just started his flying laps in the Mercedes.
Yeah,
In his first sector.
It'd be great for him to get another podium. He's a very nice person. I've chatted to him when he got a podium earlier this year.
I know for a long time he's so down to earth, is Mad G.
Yeah, and the fact that he struggles as well driving P. Doran is invalidated. Yeah, he struggles driving because of his condition, which his helmet is for, and I actually took inspiration from my helmet from his, as yeah, I've got a helmet supporting something as well. But here comes just loading. Not gonna set a good lap there. That's gonna be truck fireman. I'm just in time. Third place, sorry. Sorry, he's not in third place in the championship. Who is in third place? I think it's Gislodian. But there's a great big battle for P2 in the championship.
Magic goes up to 6th.
Yeah, great for him.
That's starting to pile in now. It goes just in time now in the McLaren.
Scooter Clem P4, Gislodian P5. Apparently, I'm just in time.
Snap! What a lap for just in time! That's insane!
Yeah, they have been very quick recently in the last couple of races. Let me just double check. I'm just in time as P4. They won in Spa. They came not in Monza, but here comes just loading around the final corner. Will this be a good lap for the AlphaTauri driver in P3 in the championship? No, he's not. And sector, yeah, the yellow's all over the place here in Portimao. Apparently, Gislodian got blocked by truck fireman in turn 2. That might be one for the stewards. Yeah, possibly. I didn't catch it on stream.
It's noted. We'll say it's noted.
Yeah, Kilbert is round again. And honestly,
because Donkey Kong.
And it's going to be P12. And the Vicious Vicar is not going to settle up. It's going to be Maggi next, who's going to pit. This pit lane is going to be very interesting in this race, as the way it enters, you can just rear end someone and ruin your whole race. It's really hard to get it perfect, and you'll just spin as well if you slam on.
It's not this pros and cons that pit entry. It's a pro. The good part of it is you can actually brake late into the pits because of the uphill gradient. That's the factor. The bad news is if you got another driver in front of you, you might brake it slightly earlier than you are. Well, then you got the end result that Gislodian had in the back of Mad G.
Yeah, here comes Gislodian though. It's going to be P3 on the mediums. Mad G's retired.
G is retired in the pits.
Yeah, in the pits.
Tim's coming out for another lap.
He believes he can't go back to. Gislodian, look at him. He's in P3 on the mediums, on 3-lap old mediums actually, set as fastest.
I don't know if that's going to prove beneficial or not, because that's 3 laps on medium tyres. I don't know if that's going to be very beneficial.
That's just going to be
Fanny Line's on a lap now in 2nd place.
That's just going to be a soft stint, sorry, basically. As Mark Querty comes across the line, it's an outlap. And it's going to be P. Dora, Father Bear, outlap. Then P. Dora and an outlap.
Validated.
Oh no!
He was 4/10 up on his lap as well.
Here comes Scooter Clem on the softs. Can he beat his rival in the championship, basically? Who's currently P3 in both the championship and the qualifying times. Can he qualify ahead of him and probably stay ahead of him in the race, hopefully for him? He can do that. As Scooter Clem starts his lap.
And Tim starts his lap as well in the other time. This will be his final lap.
Gislodian's right on the apex. There's a Alfa Romeo. Kefu comes right round on an outlap though, luckily. Then it'll be a Alpine truck fireman and Mark Querty's in the gravel. He's back on track though. Here comes Truck
Tis
Fireman.
4:10 lap on this lap.
Next cross the line is going to be Donkey Kong who's pitting. Then it'll be the first of the Aston Martins. SFR the base 7/10 up on his last lap.
It's going to be really good.
It's going to
Very
be for
good.
P2.
Oh, it's not enough just for the bear.
He has
Very
another lap though.
close.
He does have another lap. This
Tim's
loading
got
might have
purple
another
in the
lap.
second sector. Tim just went purple in the second sector. He's on for a cracking lap, is Tim. He's pushing for the top, possibly for the top 6.
Ooh, it's going to be good for the AlphaTauri. He's currently on strategic pole. Can he get on actual pole? As he comes around the final corner, it's not going to be enough. He's just missed out on pole. It's going to be P9.
Oh, I was
But everyone
wrong
else
there.
has
He lost time in the final sector.
As Kefu now, the person that could knock him out of P10 to P10, it's going to be P10 still for Kefu. P10 still as Truck Fireman comes round. He's not going to set a lap. Kilbert has ruined his lap by invalidating it. He might just have enough time to get back. As
Justin
MK
Time's warming up
Mount.
for a lap now. Just in time. He's going to go for one more run. Don't know why, but he's going to go for it.
Gisselodian's on the softs and he's missed out on making it round just. So he's happy with P4 currently. He'll be starting on the mediums as that is what he set his fastest lap on. Mohammed Gunner, he's on an outlap. So is
Pete
MK
Doran.
Mount. No,
P12,
MK Mount.
Pete Doran.
MK Mount's gonna go Pete Doran's in. There's gonna be Mohammed Gunner and Kilbert. He invalidates his lap, he's home.
Lap. Ooh, Justin Time is going to go for a dead time. He's going to go for a dead 17. He's pushing really hard in that McLaren. That's the car I'm going to be racing tomorrow.
Looking to be good for you then.
Oh no! He's invalidated up into the purple first sector.
You'll see a lot. Right. Sweet.
Mohammed Good is on a run.
Yep, and it's going to be Mohammed Gounet in Sector 2. Will they get invalidated? No, he won't. I'm just in time to see what lap they would have got. Oh, they've slowed down a lot now. They've realised their chances over of not pole, sorry, of the win of another lap and setting a 17 flat. And they've gone slow. And MK Mount, they're still pushing though. 2 hundredths of a second slower than his last time though. Can he just set a quick lap? It's not going to be pole.
He's a good exit this corner.
Oh, he's gone slower. Mohammed Gunner, his teammate in P5 though. Will he set a good lap? Yeah, no he's not. He's 23 seconds off the pace.
I wouldn't believe so.
Kilbert ruined his lap. Mohammed Gunner is, for me, it says he's on another lap.
I don't believe he, in my opinion, he's not. That's very AI-like driving, if it is AI.
It says it's his own lap.
He's glitched, I think.
Well, welcome to an EA game.
We love you, Codemasters.
And EA.
EA stands for enormously amazing.
Well,
right then, while this is counting down, Justin Time gets pole.
Yeah, that's great for them as they are currently trying to chase down the Scooter Clem and Gisselodian on pole. He has been very quick to the last couple of races, getting P4 in Monza and sorry, not P4 in Monza. They DNF'd in Monza, sorry. They won in Spa with a fastest laps, and they got second in Silverstone and no points in Hungary though, if I remember that race. And they got very unlucky in that race, I believe.
I like that for a top 4 though.
Yeah.
We got Just in Time, Pole, Bear, Fanny Line, Gislodian. That's a good top 4, that is.
Yeah, it will be.
That's going to be very juicy.
Thinking about the next race in Imola. You're permanent now for GP5, aren't you?
I'm going to be with you for the rest of the season, yeah.
Yeah, so next race in Imola, what do you think will happen?
I think it's just going to be a massive... It's going to be an amazing Grand Prix to watch. Because it's our first time we're going to be... Well, actually, no. It's going to be first... GP1 had the honours of debuting the track in SFR.
And I had
and then it's going to be us.
pleasure of debuting the commentary for that circuit. Actually. Yeah, a great race that was for GP1. If after the stream, on GP4 stream, you want to go watch that, that'd be an amazing watch.
Of course, GP4, it will be live later on.
Yeah. And a few good drivers in GP4, a few good drivers in GP5, great drivers in GP3, and of course the best driver is in GP2, aka me.
I mean, you want to talk about the best driver in GP2? Well, then yeah, you're talking Carvin Rob, because I commentate races with Tinster.
What about Timo though? He's been very quick recently, Timo.
Yeah, true. 3 wins in the bounce. He had a bit of a bad luck time in Monza. He said he's going to bounce back in the next race, so he's going to be really looking forward to that. Is Timo? Mind you, got to talk about GP4 and they're big. That's a huge title fight. GP4. You got what's it, 4 or 5 drivers, possibly 6.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing.
One of them is my little brother.
Ooh, how old is he?
About 15.
Ah. Okay, I had my first league race a couple races ago, and I actually got Timo his first win. Kinda, I claim it as my own. As I'm actually not a bad mate with Timo. He is a great driver. He's a nice person as well. And
oh yeah, you raced in GP2, don't you?
Yeah, my first race was Hungary, absolutely soaking wet race. So I just decided to Fernando Alonso.
Where's the grid?
Ah, here we go. It says for me you just need to press back. There's your starting grid. I'm just in time. S Father Bear, Fanny Line, Gislodian, Mohammed Gunner, Bakeroid, Scooter Clem, Maggi, Forever, Tim, Kefu, MK Mount, P Doran, Donkey Kong, Vicious Vicar, Mark Worthy, Truck Fireman, and Kilbert. And that rounds off the grid. MK Mount showing really good pace in the house as well.
What's your top 3 prediction?
I'm just in time. Win. Then S Father Bear. And then maybe MK Mount.
Ooh, going for an outsider. I like it.
Literally an outsider outside the points currently.
I don't know how the race is going to plan out. Okay, so I'll probably go with Gislodian to win it. I think he's got enough for the. I think it's going to come down to strategy. And it doesn't look dark,
I thought that
doesn't
was
it?
rain then. Yeah.
It looks
Look at those
very
windows.
dark.
Hang on. Look at those windows. They look like there's rain on them. I mean, I know what rain looks like. You should have saw me.
Well, you should know what rain looks like here in England. My goodness, the weather we had here over the weekend.
It was hailing earlier. It was hailing earlier.
Was it?
Where I live, yeah, in Liverpool. Absolutely Baltic in the morning as well.
Please don't tell me you're a Liverpool fan.
No, Everton.
God for that.
Who do you support?
I support Man United, unfortunately.
Haha.
Thanks.
Well, hopefully it's not 5 in a row for someone in the next couple of races.
Thanks, man. I really do appreciate the 5 puns. You cheeky monkey.
Also, we don't hope for 5 DNFs either.
Any more from you?
I've got it out now, don't worry. I promise. I mean, I can't talk, I lost 5-2 to Watford, so...
Wait, who do you support then?
Everton?
Are you an Evertonian?
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Mad thing.
Hang on, just to check the time.
Member Strike says, in my information, medium soft is the way I did 24 laps doing high consistently, so a 1-stop is probably the way to go. Justin says, watch me DNF. I had 2 races on pole and I DNF'd them both. Oh,
someone...
bless him.
let me just double check who's playing. Man United, I'm just seeing if they're playing. They're playing tomorrow.
Wait, are we playing them? Oh, Atalanta on there. Oh my god, bloody hell.
Oh, Everton are playing right now against Wolves. I'm going to keep an eye on that. 0-0.
No, this is great. Did you know what? It's actually a great talk while we're just waiting for this lobby to get underway.
Yeah. Well, it's 0-0. And we've got Spurs next.
Oh, you know, that's guaranteed 3 points.
Yeah. Against Arsenal, it's definitely guaranteed 3 points.
Guess us is guaranteed 3 points.
Yeah, definitely with Ollie.
Oh, don't even mention that name near me, please.
Ollie's at the wheel of a crashing bus. Oh, here we go. 28 seconds.
Hey! The teams are just sorting out their strategies. That's well constructed from GP5. Well constructed.
Perfecto. I've been invited by SFR the Bear.
Smoke says Alfie Ty for the win. I did predict Gislodian to get the victory because of that medium tyre, but again, he's done 3 laps on that medium tyre.
Yeah, possibly, but that might be his downfall as well. Yeah, if he would have got out for another lap, as I'm just in time leads to the white. As Mohamed Gunnar is out.
The tyre information for you, MK Mount in 11th, then we got Donkey Kong in P13, and then Trucky Mount and Kilgabert, and then we start on the softs. What?
Oh no, that's terrible! He's been disqualified for getting hit by Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong for the second race.
Oh no.
Yeah, last race he ended up in first place on the formation lap from P10, and he's taken out Tim. That is definitely going to be one for the stewards, and
now, if I know Tim watching his streams, he is not going to be a happy bunny.
No, yeah, you wouldn't though, would you? I mean, that's completely on Donkey Kong. He should not be doing that. That's the second race in a row he's tried to go for the lead on the formation lap.
You know what? We'll lead the stewards and sort out the problem.
It's been noted.
It's gonna be... You're gonna say that for the rest of the GP5 season, aren't you? It's just been noted.
Yeah, well, we should get some graphics then.
We're radioing you!
Yeah, we should get some graphics then, shouldn't we?
Proper like SFR graphic team.
Yeah, I was what's it called? I was talking on Thursday in GP1 about getting sponsors.
Smoke, who's the race engineer for the Alpha Tire Boys, has said Tim is really chilled. I'm glad to hear that.
Well, he said I'm worried. That's not really good.
Well, the thing with Alpha Tauri, they have got the split strategy, which is loading and Tim, so they can play both of the strategy.
Yeah, that's good for them. You can put pressure on if Tim gets a good start, which I doubt he will because of his cold tyres. He might just put pressure on possibly P5, or P4 even, if just loading gets a good start. As we wait for the lights and the final car comes into place.
Lining up now. Take it away, my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Murray Walker-esque because I am not a follower of Crafty much. Anyway, I'm just in time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights here in Portugal for the first time. Go, go, go! And I'm just in time. Not a good start, but Fane Line, not even a good start either. Mohammed Gunnar gets us a good start though, and Mad G and Scooter Clem. There's a few at the back there, there's a big four wide to turn one, there's a contact between the Mercedes, and that looked like the Vicious Vicar. He's lost a bit of his front wing, and a few cars going off there, and it just looks to be yellows, and that's about it though, as I'm just in time, and Donkey Kong's losing position. Kilbert has hit off the Vicious Vicar, and that's about it though, as Baker Royd, oh my goodness, that looks like someone spun, and it was Scooter Clem.
Oh.
No, it was Baker Royd, sorry, and Maggie's going to have to go round the outside of him into the next corner, so going to go, no, he's going to back out. As I've just been told by the AlphaTauri mechanic, as you said, Tim is wearing a special helmet for his friend who took his life back in January.
Bless him. Whoa, that's a bit of P. Doran's gone, P. Doran spun off.
Oh,
P. Doran
no.
spun off.
And that's going to be a virtual safety car, possibly.
I mean, the spinner, Donkey Kong spun off.
Oh no, this is crazy.
Kilbert's gone off as well.
I'm just in time with a 1 second gap already. As Mohammed Gunnar as well, 2 seconds off. As just loading.
The closest one. Just the closest one to Mohammed Gunnar.
Scooter Clem's got the good launch though, off there as into the pits comes Baker Royd. I'm guessing he made contact. As just loading's going to go side by side into turn 1. Will Scooter Clem get involved? No, he's going to back out into turn 1, and he's going to wait and fight another day. Donkey Kong, Baker Royd in the pits.
Wait a minute.
Mohammed.
Is Mohammed Gunnar in the AI?
Yeah, yes, he
You're
is.
on with Gisodian. He is.
Yeah, he is. Oh no,
this is.
We can't restart now that we're in. I've only seen one league race that's been red flagged and restarted. Well, not even restarted. It was completely red flagged. And
look at the gap just in time when he pulled on the bear. It's now nearly 2 seconds.
Mohammed, we can't really do that. Maybe message SFR the bear or the GP5 chat on PS. I know it's not your fault. These things happen as there's a spin and it's Donkey Kong again.
Don't worry about it. It might be just be internet problems down your end. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry. It's honestly a pain when this happens. As Mad G's all the way back there. Wow, that's surprising.
Why is Mad G down there?
I don't know. I did not see that. I'm just in time, just loading, swapping with Mohammed. Oh, they were very close there. MK Mount getting overtaking.
Oh.
Forever.
Do you remember the history between Tim and MK Mount in the last race?
No, just loading has floor damage.
Oh no, he hasn't.
Oh no, that's going to ruin his race. He can maybe back up for Tim now, though. Back up the pack
How do you know he's got floor damage? Because I can't bloody sit here.
Have a look in the YouTube.
You know what? I will definitely do that.
Yeah, it's just been confirmed by the AlphaTauri, thingy. Team radio man, I guess. As Tim's going very wide, he's going very slow. Do we have anything on that?
We'll probably get messages for Smoke.
Yeah, I have been told by Smoke.
Smoke has confirmed that Jason has got floor damage.
Oh no!
What's that?
Tim spun! And
oh, you jokes.
No, I was wondering why he's going so slow. I think he might have floor damage himself. Because he's going very slow, letting a load of people through, and then he spun it himself.
Ah, damn.
Fanny Lion. Oh, I was on board for that. I was on board for that. He went completely wide. Track limits on this track.
Is this going to be his first point in SFR, maybe for Mark QWERTY?
Yeah, I missed out on points in a race recently, because if you remember, GP2 only had 7 finishes.
Scooter Clem closing.
Yeah, Scooter Clem is going to get passed into turn 1 round the outside. That's going to be a warning, definitely, as he went wide. Yeah, I remember, I think it was, Mark QWERTY's gone wide, as not my first race, in Monza, it was the first race I missed due to a broken back, as yeah.
Yeah, I was about to ask that. Are you okay then? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all fine. Hopefully I can be back for racing soon. Are
you hoping to be back for Imola?
No, it won't be for that quick. It'll be Sochi.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Sochi will be fun though. I enjoy Sochi a lot. Donkey Kong and Tim swapping positions again. He's fallen down the path like, well, a stone in water basically now.
So just the time looks like it's really dialed into this circuit because he's massively ahead.
Looks like he's about to lap someone as well.
So SFR, the better friend line, are actually battling.
Oh, and into turn 1, fading line with the DRS, flies past SFR the Bear, and that means SFR the Bear is going to get DRS for the next straight and possibly the next one after that. As looking back, oh, sorry, Mark Quirty, he's going to have a go into turn 1 on Truck Fireman, and he's going to make it work, and it's turn 1 and they touch, and he's completely shoved him wide after making contact, possible damage to the Alpine. Oh, and they've touched again! If that was real life, someone would have got flipped.
Yeah!
It's the way the tyres collide, as I can tell from he's going to make a dive!
Big dive bomb!
And he's pushed him wide, and that'll be a possible let him back through order. That's what we should have team principals, I reckon, for each team, like let them back through, like live stewards.
Race. No. We can. Since it's an Alpine, we should have Alpine again with Fernando Alonso and Antonio Giovinazzi in USA.
Yeah.
Is that allowed? Then yeah. No,
are we allowed to
overtake? What about the kiddie move?
Michael Sassy. Oh, and that's Kilbert!
Oh, Kilgobert! No!
Yeah, and speaking of Alfa Romeo, that's one spun round with wing damage. I'm just in time.
Just 3 seconds.
Oh, the Vicious Vicar again! He's probably been put off by the Vicious Vicar as he spun in turn 1 and gone off as, again, Kilbert, he's gone off in the gravel.
This GP5 race is very, very spinny, I must say the least.
Well, I mean, that's what you're going to expect on a new circuit. I reckon that'll be the same for next week in Imola.
I think that was going to be... I was just about to say the same thing.
Well, Imola's less spinny. You'll see a lot of it in turn 3, sorry. Turn 2 in most people's eyes, but turn 3 technically. It's very hard to get the power down on the exit, and turn 4 definitely is easy to spin as well.
Can I tell you something though? Just notice, fair play to him who has floor damage is still keeping the pressure on the scooter Clem.
Is Mohammed back in his car yet? Don't think so. He's getting close down by his teammate though.
I literally doubt it.
Gilbert with 3 seconds for going way wide there, letting a few people through, and he's spun it again. That's his 4th spin this lap. And,
I started to feel really bad for Kilgobert.
Yeah, he's been unlucky the last few races. He's not really been near the front.
This is what GP5 is about. It's about the new drivers that's learning.
Yeah, honing your craft.
This is why we made this
division. And he's out. And,
bless him.
Yeah, and it's going to be a safety car!
Oh, okay.
Was that possibly?
Just a every second. It's probably for Kilgobert. He's probably smashed it.
He has. I was on board with him.
He smashed on the exit. Yeah, he did.
The pit lane entry, actually. He did it.
Oh, darn. So we're not going to hit not Gislodian, Smoke. Probably calling the Alpha Tauri boys to come in.
Yeah, as Tim's going very slow, hopefully he can get his mojo back and get his groove back in this circuit and get a great finishing result if he changes to the hards.
But Tim's in the pits now, going to be the entire smart move.
I'm going to get the tyres up because I haven't had that all race actually by accident, sorry.
I was about to say!
Mad G in for a set of hards, he's going to the end. Pete Oren mediums. No hards, Pete Oren.
Oh my word! Can I just say something, my friend?
Yeah, go ahead.
Speed Force Racing is on 548 on subs, only 2 away from 550.
Woohoo! That's great. Drive-through penalty, truck fireman.
Oh dear, unlucky for him.
Yeah, I remember in the old days when if you sped in the pits in F1 2016, you get a drive-through. It was horrible.
So unfortunate for him, but look at this, the drivers are coming in, the Mercedes of Manchi. He's got to the hard compound tyres, followed by Pete Doran. He's got to hard.
Just Lodian on the hard.
Just Lodian on hards.
SFR the Bear on the hard.
He's got hard as well. So just in time, just in time on another pair of softs. Why? So it's funny line. He's on another pair of softs.
Probably going for mediums.
To the 2-stop.
They think there's going to be another safety car and possibly another Kilbert, and they're going to switch to the mediums.
That's harsh.
I'm so sorry,
That's
Kilbert.
Harsh.
Yeah, sorry, Kilbert.
That's harsh.
Another crash, because he's the only one to retire and crash. So, I mean, if it was I'm just in time to crash, I'd say another I'm just in time. No offense to anyone who's crashed, it's just unlucky, and I've had it in every one of my races I've retired, so all 2 of them.
I mean, when I got my first win in Hungary, I've been armed with a curse of not finishing. I haven't scored points in my last 2 races. Ever since that win in Hungary.
Unlucky, mate.
But we'll see how Portimao goes for me and Fletcher. We'll see how Aston McLaren will do.
Yeah, I'm aiming for a comeback in Sochi.
Comeback win possibly in Sochi.
Yeah, Sochi is my favourite track as well, so.
I still think that Timo's going to be extraordinarily brilliant in that sort of scenario.
I actually got offered a Red Bull seat the other day. I turned it down though.
He's with Morris now, isn't he? In the Merc, isn't he?
Yeah.
I know that because I commentate on them. Right. Just in time, and final line are the top 2 on soft, so they're committed to the 2-stop strategy. Bear's gone. Well, we know where Bear's going to go. He's going to go for the long game.
Marquetti! Oh my god, look at Marquetti!
What? Where's Marquetti? He's saying he's on. Yeah, but he's saying he's on soft tyres, which he isn't. He's on mediums.
Wow. Can this game get any more broken?
You mean can this game can't get any more brilliant? We need to compliment the game. We can't criticise it. You know that by now.
Yeah, possibly I do. As the Vicious Vicar stays out and unlaps himself, so that means safety car in this lap if he catches up. Yes. No matter how late the person catches up, the safety car will be in that lap. Unless they've obviously gone past the pit entry point. In Hungary, there was a very late restart in GP2. I remember I was the one that actually had to catch up.
I remember that as well.
Yeah, I had to catch up, and it was right next to the final corner, and I was in P4 actually. Sorry, I wasn't the one catching up, and I got told safety car in this lap and go, and I had a terrible restart. I had no preparation for it. As safety car is not, maybe, possibly. I'm
Go
gonna
for another lap. I think I think it's for Vicious Vicar.
Yeah,
final lap.
Yeah, another lap. So safety car will be in this lap, as we're on lap 1-0 this time, not 5-0.
So yeah, Marquetti's on 9-lap-old mediums. He's the only man out of the entire field not to stop.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, basically, that's all I was going to say then. I'm going to check the pit stops actually. There we go. So Marquetti only and Kilbert, the only 2 that haven't pit. Obviously Kilbert's out though, and physically can't pit. The only time he will be pit is back in the on the mopeds that they get for the drivers. I'm especially cruel to people, but I mean I should stop that. But it's part of the character.
No, I'm sorry, OP. I'm not going to be doing GP4, unfortunately. We know Trucky has a drive-through. We know.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, because reason being, I'm gonna say this out now on stream. I have got to go to bed after this, immediately after the stream. Reason being, I have got to get up at 1:30 in the morning to start work at 3 o'clock in the morning at Asda. And that's my job. I'm a night shifter.
Oh, and there we go. Yeah, well, I've got to get up at 7 for
Now
school,
you understand
so.
where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
It's a very hard life.
Yeah, well, there we go, and I'm going to check the score, the Everton score while we're still here, and nothing. It's still 0-0. So here we go, I'm just in time. Even get any space for the safety car. With actually quite a nice helmet, and we're
that's very late for the safety car.
Oh, and Esteban the Bear!
He's been caught.
Oh, this is the second time this has happened in. Oh, Mohammed Gunn's back. As this is the second time we've had a botched restart, kind of, in GP5 in a couple of weeks. There was a massive crash at Belgium. I remember that. I think Tim hit the back of someone, and then there was a full-on, well, Magello at the bus stop, as no one had gone, but people had gone when no one had actually gone, and that's MK Mount round.
Oh no!
And people go wide to avoid him, and that's about it. Yeah.
But have a gun is an AI. Oh my good lord! Donkey Kong almost he outbraked he braked way too late, almost collecting a car going into the corner.
Ooh.
That's at turn 5.
Donkey Kong smash. Well, I mean, not really surprised. It's Donkey Kong, isn't it?
He's not. He's looking for Super Mario somewhere.
Yeah, he's looking for Super Mario Donkey Kong, not SFR Donkey Kong.
Bakeroy getting very close to Chucky Fireman.
Yeah, Chucky Fireman's going to be... Chucky Fireman, no offence to him, it's not really the fastest driver here, as he's holding up... Oh, Bakeroy! And there we go, Bakeroy.
Good move by Mad G, optimising that.
Mistake. And Mark Wet's been overtaken by Mohammed Gunner, and looks to be staying and...
I think he's back in his car, isn't he?
Yeah, he is now.
Oh, good to see.
So they're going to go side by side into turn 1, and who's going to make it? It's going to look to be Marquetti as he brakes early for turn 1 to avoid a big, massive carnage.
This is not going to help Gisodian. This is definitely not going to help out Gisodian in any way the slightest.
Yeah, it will actually. Because if they're battling, that's going to slow the pair of them down.
It's going to slow him down as well, because it's pretty much a massive wall, isn't it?
Yeah. And round the outside.
Oh, he's got a car on the inside. Curfew on the outside.
Oh, that was very close.
Good move, very good move for Curfew.
Bakeroyd's gonna go. Oh, it's been squeezed off there a bit. No, it's not really one for the stewards though. It was completely legal, but closed off him a bit. But I mean, oh, little mistake for Chucky Fireman there. As Mohammed's not gonna have a go into Mark Querty this next corner. As Mark Querty goes wide, the only one of the most people actually haven't got a penalty, surprisingly for this circuit. As here comes Bakeroyd. Will he have a go? No, he won't. Made a mistake here last lap, and nothing's happened this lap. He's gonna have a dive of the inside.
Comment from Luis Salguero, great name. It says, today is my debut on GP4. Thanks for having me. Well, welcome to SFR, my friend. Trucky Fireman's in the pits.
Drive through. What a move! Yep. Oh, and that's Kefu! He's gone for it. He shouldn't have gone for that. That was stupid, and he's lost the position.
That's cost him dearly. That has really cost him dearly.
That was not a good move.
Look at Gisodian. He's all over the back of him now.
The Vicious Vic is going to go around the outside of Pete Doran. No, he's not. He's going to back out as I'm going to look back towards this battle. And here we go, Gislodian. Mad G, Donkey Kong swapping positions. Oh, Vicious Vicar! Vicious Vicar with a spin there. Luckily, he's alright as Mark Querty, I think, has gone for a spin as well. Yes, he has.
He has. I think he might be the tyres, maybe. I did say they're going to wear down.
Yeah, red flash across the screen and a red flash into the grass. As, I'd like to say now.
Good to Clem's all over the bear now. for third place.
And this is going to be interesting with DRS now. I think we've got DRS this lap. Or it's going to be next lap. I think it might be this lap. We'll have a look now as the rear wing does open. Here we go, into turn 1. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. What a move into turn 1. And he's done it, and he's got a bit wide, and he's had to let it back through.
Oh no, he went too deep into the next part of the corner, and the bear snatches it away from him.
And that means he'll get DRS again though, as Baker Road's right on the back of just loading. He's going to take the better line, he's going to get the better exit, and he's going to get the DRS and the
Good
ERS
line.
in the slipstream. And will he go round the outside? Yes, he will. He's going to commit to it, and this is the second time he's going to go get round the outside. No, he's not.
Shuts the door on him.
Mad Donkey Kong scrapping. As Kefu leads this pack away now. As the sector 2 yellows, and it was not.
Oh, Baker has got him.
What a move, Baker Reed.
What a move.
As there's more sector 2 yellows, there's not an happen though.
I think it might be Mark.
Yeah, no, there was nothing though. He didn't spin. There was nothing there for me.
Oh.
Didn't look like he spinned on my map.
GP4 is now live for you lot to watch now.
Please don't watch it. Please watch us instead. the better commentary.
It's a very instant field race, this one, GP5.
Yeah, this is a better one. A better race as here we go into turn 1.
Oh, what about the Friday line? Friday line got a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, again, that's the second one of the the night now. I keep forgetting that we're not in the game, we're in real life.
Just in time, it's got 3 seconds. Phone line 6.
As far the Bears currently getting net P3. Net P2
definitely.
actually. Net P2.
Yeah. Donkey Kong. Oh no! That's Friday line! Friday line spun it! Friday line has spun it!
No! So that's going to put SFR the Bear into a provisional P2, and it's going to put Kefu into P4. Oh, Baker Road's done the same!
Oh no!
He's done the exact same at the exact same time, basically. Complete and utter sync.
Anyone order Strictly Come Formula 1?
Gold medal for the pair of them.
Oh, I had to put that in. I'm sorry.
Oh, and Fade Lion has gone off again. I think he's just letting people through.
I think he might have cut it. Virtual safety car is out.
As no one's retired. Oh, and there, Baker Reed's on the front wing.
Oh no!
So he's caused the virtual safety car. That'll be out for a lap. That's why Faney Lion was going so slow. And that is probably why. So that could be perfect for... No, he's just past the pits. I'm just in time past the pits.
No.
So that'll be destroying. And MK Mount.
Oh right.
Tim's in the pits.
Yeah.
Tim's in the pits for a fresh set of Faney Lion's in the pits. Not surprising.
I'm predicting sauce from Tim.
Faney Lion not surprised in the pits. Baker Road definitely in the pits.
No, set of mediums for Tim.
Yep, not surprised. And out in front of the Williams, and the Williams is going to go into a set of mediums. Maybe his softs has gone off, and there he is. And Faney Lion's retired.
Faney Lion's out. Oh no.
He's retired, and it's unlucky for him.
No.
But
He's doing such a strong race.
And then and we're off.
Tim could have timed that pit stop more perfectly.
Ooh, what a pit stop for the AlphaTauri boys. Smoke will be happy. Well, not. Oh yeah, he will be happy.
Look at the bear. He's all over the back of Scooter Clem, and he's on 7-lap pole softs. If the bear can get past Scooter Clem, who's on super good pace on these hard tyres, he can get just in time for a run of his money if those tyres run out in front of him.
Yeah, this could be perfect for well, yeah, S-Far the Bear, because he's going to the end. Scooter Clem is not going to the end, no. Mama Gunner's been lost.
Because just in time has got to stop again, don't forget as well.
Oh yes, he has. So that could be win, unless we have a Mercedes strategy kinda, and no one has gone spun. Maybe a little out there for Baker Road, and Baker Road is stuck behind Trucky Fireman again. Oh no. Well, this is the first fireworks of the week, in the first day of November, when we've got to wait another 4 days in real life for actual fireworks.
Good old Guy Fawkes night.
Yeah, nice excuse to have a hot dog and have a few flames. Might as well.
Oh, Donkey Kong, 3 seconds.
It's also a great excuse to get off school, kids. So, that's a great idea. Just go pretend if... Oh, and that's a little... oh, he's off!
Who's
and
off?
he's swiped and Bakeroid has just swiped. Trucky Fireman or Trucky Fireman has tried to swipe Bakeroid. Either one, I don't know. He's got a 3-second penalty now. He's locked up into turn 3, and it's going to be a full course.
Safety car?
Full course caution, but no limiters.
Full course yellow.
No overtaken. Anyway, and oh no, this happened in a race once. If you remember, there was a as far the bit, Mohammed Gunnar was trying to unlap himself, and I believe he did unlap himself, but he might have got swiped a bit by Esfar.
Anyways, I got full course caution now. I think they're just cleaning up the debris.
And Trucky Fire. Oh yeah, that was the one that I was talking about. And yeah, that is very unlucky for Trucky Fireman. He's a lap down from the car in front.
Closest fight now is MK Mount and Pete Doran. That's the closest battle.
As Trucky Fireman gets unlapped by Mohammed Gunnar unlaps himself from Trucky Fireman, and hopefully it's Phantom Yellows, and we're green again. Thank God. This happens all the time in the F1 game because of glitches, but thank God it's ended. And purple last sector found just in time, even though in yellows. Very quick for him.
Good restart, I say.
Yeah. Well, not a restart technically, but technically it was a restart.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Restart, but technically not a restart. As oh, and it's 2-0. Oh no. Jimenez and Kilman have just scored for Wolves.
We're not doing football updates in this F1 race. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
We're not ordering Soccer Monday.
Oh, but no, you can't say that.
Donkey Kong and Maggi.
And it's gonna be Maggi. I swear that was out of order.
Donkey Kong, bro.
No, completely out of order. Just know that he deserved that 5 seconds.
Wow.
Completely out of order. Should not have happened there. Honestly.
That is naughty for Donkey Kong. As
commentators, you're supposed to stay impartial, but no, I'm not staying impartial for that. But that was just complete and utter.
I am not saying a word.
That was not racing at all.
Mad G has got no front wing because of this. Oh, bless him.
I wanted him to get a podium. Commentator's curse as well. Shook environment with a little save. That was...
Well...
No, I'm not going to speak now. If I speak, I'll get in big trouble.
Vicious Vicar and MK Mount having a little squabble.
Yeah, well, Mad G could have held up MK Mount for his teammates. If they were in communication.
Well, that happened.
Well, I'm going to have a look at the comments now. I've still got them on, but I'm just going to have a look at them myself now on YouTube.
Cheers, Smoke. I really do appreciate your comment. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it.
That was why I'm having a look now. I wonder what that comment was.
He's being really funny.
So Man United?
Yeah, he's been fun. He's been very funny.
Yeah, I saw Man United there.
Smoke, hilarious.
As I'm having a look at GP4 updates.
Donkey Kong 3-second time penalty as well, added to his race time.
Yeah, I'm having a look at GP4 updates. Looks to be Cabra and Co. Currently on provisional pole. Capricorn. On provisional pole with a few seconds left, according to a few minutes left, 9 minutes, and that'll be your update for a bit. SFR British guy, I believe, got promoted from GP5 to GP4, And he's in last place on an outlap though, so he won't be there for long. And I'm just in time. He's in the pits with Scooter Clem. Here we go. And it will be a Mercedes style strategy. 12 laps to go.
Right, so now this is very reminiscent to USA with McLaren. Is just in time got enough time to catch down the bear and then overtake him to create a 3-second gap? That's the challenge.
Or SFR the bear's tyres go off and he spins and loses and gets a 3-second penalty. Or Donkey Kong swipes.
That's what Justin Time's going to be hoping for the most. But if he wants a victory, he needs to get past Justodian and Cafu.
Oh, Pete Oren. And he's round. He's round and he's back on the circuit now after a little drift at turn 4. And we're going to ride on board with SFR the bear and we're going to check the gap actually now. It's going to be 10 seconds. That is good enough to gain and overtake. Just Lodian's got floor damage. Kefu's on old tyres and probably will need to pit. I'm just in time. We'll have clear air and Kefu's in. Kefu is in. And 9 seconds now. 9.8. I'm going to watch that gap. It is currently at the start of the lap. 9.7. We'll have a look at the end of the lap what that is now. At the end of the lap, obviously. We'll have a look. As we're going to put it back onto interval as Kefu moves down in the position due to obviously. And Mad G and Baker Reed. There we go. 2 people who lost their front wing not long ago. Let's hope they have a good battle and give us some good entertainment and a good show.
So as it stands at the moment, Chucky Farm gets a penalty. So as it stands at the moment, just in time, he's got the pace to really close down the top 2. It just depends if he got Baker Royd gets past Manji. Good move for Baker Royd. Yeah,
I was commentating on that a minute ago. As I'm just in time, we'll have a look at the gap now. We're near the end of the lap, and it's going to be 8.2.
It's got down to around 8 seconds now. Look at that gap coming down.
That's going to be 2 seconds this lap. So if he keeps that pace up, he will be within 1 second in 3 laps. Oh, and that is Chucky Fireman off again.
Oh, he's just set the fastest lap as well. He's flying.
He's on the mediums, and he's setting fastest lap, which was set on the softs. He is quick.
Just load is ready because there's the McLaren. I'm running forward with just loaded. You can see the McLaren is rocketing behind him.
Yeah, I think the gap was 5 seconds last lap, a couple of laps ago. Now it is 2 seconds between those two. And Donkey Kong has spun it. Oh no, Mama Gunner's spun it.
What's that with the Donkey Kong? Because he's going very slow.
Donkey Kong was not going slow. It was Muhammad Gunnet who had spun in front of him, and that is what happened. There's a phantom yellow down in sector 2.
That gap is coming down between Gislodian and just in time.
And I'm having a look there, and it's not gone down too much this lap. It's only gone down a second. Maybe the dirty air is coming into play now for Anderson time.
He needs his overtake done quickly, as soon as possible.
He's got the DRS. Pete Owens 3 seconds. He has the DRS. He will have the ERS to pull off the move, judging by his steering wheel. And he will have the slipstream. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And he's gonna go into turn 1. Will he be in P2? He started the straight in P3, and he's gonna end the straight in P2. That's where he'll end the straight in P2. And that is great for Anderson time. And he's done that very quickly indeed.
That's right, 6.4 the seconds of gap. Now the chase is really on.
Baker Royd and Mark QWERTY, as the vicious picker, is in on his 20 lap old mediums. Maybe the hards can't last 20 laps. Possibly, because if we have a look, the vicious victor's onto softs now. Maybe he had damage, maybe not. Didn't look like he did. But SFR the Bear will maybe have problems later on his hards.
Oh no, my brother's got wheel problems, bless him.
Who?
My brother, he's got wheel problems.
Oh no! And S for the bear. Here we go. Here's the gap.
5.4 is coming down.
Yeah, this is going to be very close at the end of the race. But will S for the Bear's tyres go off? And maybe P. Doran's and Donkey Kong's there running in high positions. Donkey Kong's might be a little lower than what he has on track.
Just in time, another fastest lap.
Yeah, there was a big mess in GP1 last week in Imola. There was we didn't have a clue who won the race, as the penalties were just messed up. As yeah, it was. Oh, and this. I thought.
Of course, yeah. Oh, phantom flags.
Yeah.
Phantom flags.
Yeah, but I thought that was a safety car. Then I was like, oh no.
I was like, last minute drama.
That would be great for him just in time before safety car came out, but it would be great.
That'd be perfect for him.
It would be perfect for Espada Bear. That's all I want. He could change the softs. I'm just in time for change the softs. Yeah. Everyone would dive into the pits and change the softs, unless you're Mohamed Gunner. Well, maybe Mohamed Gunner. Yeah, he would do that. Oh, he's going to go around the outside of his teammate. 2 laps down though. And he's blocking Kefu.
He's not letting Kefu in, isn't he? He's a lap down.
He's ghosted though, so Kefu can just go straight through him if he wanted to. And P. Doran, spin again. Right where we were on board with we were on board with Mohamed Gunner as he passed the yellow flags. Still holding up Kefu, as Kefu's going to make a dive down the inside and he's going to back out of it. He doesn't realised that he's ghosted. And Kefu's got a 3-second penalty. He's run wide because of the Haas.
No.
He's got a 3-second penalty for running wide after the Haas. Kind of pushed him wide, but he was a ghost, so he could have just phased through him. Esvala Bears swapped with I'm just in time. I did not see that.
Oh, they did. What happened there?
I do not know. Maybe a spin for Esvala the Bear. Apparently, I've been told by. Oh yeah. Oh no, it won't be the race lead. As Esvala Bear does not have a penalty.
Yet, but it's now. The gap is. What's the penalty saying? Still 3 seconds. He needs.
Disillusion!
Oh no!
Yeah, so it is confirmed from smoke. Bear did spin, so that is why we did not get to see that battle from I'm just in time.
Oh, sorry about that.
Bear.
There's so much going on. You can't catch everything, can you?
Yeah, and phantom. Well, not phantom flags, but it is green now.
Phantom yellows.
Yeah, and there is more yellows as that looks to be MK Mount spinning, and it is MK Mount spinning. As he rejoins the track from P. Doran, who's on the gravel again and nearly spun his car again. And Tim's in the points. Wow, what a recovery!
Well.
What? Oh, he's nearly gone wide as well.
Look at the gap. It's now 3 seconds. Justin Tom has built the gap he needs to win the Grand Prix. It's touching 3 seconds.
And it is 3 seconds now, as he should just be winning this race. According.
With the pace he's got, he can win this race by a country mile. He's controlled the race so well today. Baker is on the back of Vicious Vicar now.
Yeah, he's been on the back of everyone recently. He's been putting on a fresh set of mediums, and he's used them up so fast. And there is a spin, and that is P. Doran at the pitch straight, avoiding the wall.
He's not having the best of days, isn't he? Bless him.
Yeah, he has avoided the wall though. Very skillful. We didn't see someone. We didn't see Kilbert avoid the wall earlier as Baker Roy gets through on the Vicious Vicar, overtaking both Mercedes into zone 1 with ease.
Big jump over the curb! Wow.
Oof. Yeah, we might see a
see the way that Red Bull just jumped into the air.
Yeah, I mean he's maximising the track, isn't he? I mean anyone would do the same. You want to maximise the track without spinning the car and push your car to the limits without spinning it, obviously. As well, there's not much battles now, but we will ride on board probably with Baker Roy just going to chase down Tim, and hopefully, well, I don't want Tim to get 1 point. I want him to get 2.
You could probably get a few more because of the penalties, maybe.
Yeah, he will get a few more.
Look at have you seen the penalties? Who's got 23 seconds? Donkey Kong, wow! 23 seconds!
Right, so the gap is between. Yeah, he won't get, unless he gains another second on Donkey Kong, he won't get P8. He will get P8 definitely because of P. Doran's penalties. But second through yellows, Phantom yellows again. Trucky Fireman with.
I need to vote for my driver of the day in a minute.
Yeah, I vote for mine as well.
You already voted, have you?
No, I'm gonna vote mine now. Right, where do I vote? I'll vote it at the end of the race. Actually, I want to see what else goes on.
I already got one in my head already.
Yeah, same. Who was yours?
Just in time for me. He controlled the race well. Dominated.
Don't say that. Don't say that. No.
I'm gonna say just in time.
Yeah, you might spin now that you said that.
Oh, don't make me look bad, alright?
Well, Ollie gonna Solskjaer's made you look bad already.
I think the win Ollie is just a curse, I think.
Yeah, Ollie's at the wheel. Well, he shouldn't be at a wheel of an F1 car or a bus because he's probably crashed it.
Well, I'm in the wheel of a Formula 1 car tomorrow. How do you feel?
Let's just hope you're not Ollie at the wheel.
Well, technically I am, so...
Oh, you're screwed. Well, anyway,
luckily,
off the football
luckily my car's orange, not red.
Oh, yeah, he is. Anyway, back onto the F1 now, and the Sector 2 yellows for another Phantom.
You mentioned Baker catching Tim. He actually caught Tim.
Yeah, and Ollie's at the wheel. I really hope he actually stays in. Ollie deserves such a good job. He's doing such a good job.
Don't wind me up now. Please don't. Oh, don't make me rant. Please.
I won't. I'll do that after the race.
Tonight.
I'll do that after the race.
We're not ranting tonight, thank you.
Right, anyway, off the football. Tim is now going to get pressured by Bakeroid, and I really hope he does keep that pressure.
Tim is slow.
Yeah, I think he might have had floor damage earlier, I don't know. Smoke, can you confirm that he had floor damage? Because he wasn't very slow.
We're asking you, Smoke, from out of Alpha Tauri, please give us confirmation.
Oh yeah, I really hope so.
Oh, now look what you're starting now. You got James Hook singing at the moment. Thanks, and he's a Liverpool fan.
Oh, that's shocking, that.
Thank you very much.
Tim does not have floor damage. Is he just slow because Vinicius?
Struggling on tyres.
Well, Scott / Bakeroid is doing very well here as the Sector 2 yellows, and it's a Phantom yellow once again for Scooter Clem. Seems the yellows don't like him today, as Donkey Kong gets past Mohammed Gunner. And if you want football news, Conte has apparently signed for Spurs.
You stop doing football news, please. You're going to give me a nightmare after that last Sunday. Stop giving me football news. I don't want to talk about football.
Okay, right. Anyway, Tim under pressure from outside the points now. No.
Oh no.
He will still get points.
True.
Peter,
no, not with that though.
Please keep it. Yes, he's kept it on the track. Kinda.
Vicious Vicar closed him on him. Very aggressive. He's shutting the door on Tim too early.
Didn't collide though, so that might be one for the stewards, but not one much for the stewards. As Bakeroid is now going to get past Pete Doran, and if Pete Doran slows down any more, he will... Oh no, Tim's got a penalty now. So it needs to be within 5 seconds of Pete Doran to get the gap, and I'm going to look at the gap to leader. 35 plus 23 is 58. Tim was hit.
Yeah,
Tim was
I
hit.
knew he was hit. I knew
so
he was
that
hit.
will be one for the stewards. Definitely a Sector 3 yellows, Phantom yellows once again. And
oh, look at the drive Bakeroid has on Pete Doran.
Yeah, imagine if it just like completely starts torrential rain here, like into Lagos levels. And he's pushing him wide there a bit. As Pete Doran, Fernando Alonso, Michael Sassy. Nothing's gonna happen there.
Did you just Michael Sassy?
Yeah.
It's Michael Massey.
Nah, Michael Sassy at the weekend though.
Oh, for God's sake.
Anyway, Matt G and Mark Querty. Here we go. Matt G's 9-second penalty. Truck fireman with 21 seconds worth. He's second highest now behind Donkey Kong, who's got a 5-second penalty for colliding with Matt G. So he's had 18, so that is 6 penalties plus the 5 seconds. That is quick maths. And Matt G now closing in on Mark Querty. Hopefully he can get this done before the end of the race, as I'm Just in Time is going to close in and, well, hopefully not lap them, as that'll end their race early. A lap early actually. Truck fireman will end his race a lap early. Mohammed Gunner 4 laps early.
We're just in time to start his final lap now. What a great race Just in Time has had.
Yeah, he's been amazing all through this weekend kinda without the practice, and he's been very quick and he's done a great job here. Well, I'm actually saving this for the final corner now. And how many wins is that in SFR for I'm Just in Time now?
I don't know, I haven't kept track of GP5, so you have to tell me.
Well, I don't know this season because I only took over after Hungary.
Right.
Yeah, I'm actually still quite new to the league.
But Just in Time, he's played the strategy well. He's played the strategy supremely well with the safety cars, the virtual safety cars.
5 laps now for Mohammed Gunner. I think he'll end his race 6 laps early actually, because Trucky Fireman, that's the gap to the next person. If you get gap to lead,
My
7 laps.
Just in Time.
My driver of the day is Tim. He's done super well to try and haul it back to the points, and he might just miss out. And he will just miss out, but he in my opinion, he deserves driver of the day. But as we as I'm Just in Time rounds the final corner for another win and another fastest lap here in SFR, and that is going to be great for him. And his little battle and Magi's out.
Oh,
Whoa,
no.
Magi's out! Mark Querty might have swiped him. Oh my! I said that was so calm, and SFR the Bear's going to come home second. And that could definitely be one for the stewards. Mark Querty might have swiped him. There we go, just loading.
Just loading against the podium.
Oh, he's lost it. We're being told he's lost it.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, it's very unlucky for him as Donkey Kong now rounds the final corner. He will drop a load of positions as we count this now.
He is gonna drop.
So it's going to be
massively.
P6 currently. Just loading driver of the day, floor damage. Actually, yeah, just loading to save driver of the day for me, actually. Tim did a great drive, but just loading did so well as Baker Road comes home in P7.
I mean, Just in Time, he controlled the race well. He knew what he was doing, and it might be he's my driver of the day.
Hang on. P. Doran with another penalty. Hang on a second.
Just finish off.
Let's have a look at the interval, and it's going to be 4 seconds. No. As my driver of the day goes to, well...
Go on, you want to?
Just loading.
Don't you?
As the Bear can't do any interviews. His only comment is Justin would have caught me in the end if he didn't spun. So yeah, as we'll check GP4 while we are waiting for people to join. If you don't mind adding them.
I'll add them in just about now. I'll start adding them in. It's gonna be fun to do.
As I'm gonna have a look as I've missed a bit.
There's a live update on GP4.
I don't know if this is me glitched or what. But GP4 is just starting qualifying again.
Yeah, because they had an issue.
Okay. So currently Capricorn still on provisional pole by 1/10 from Dodonis, Kasiktas, Pod Racing, Tommy Gunner, Pelderes, Hooky in New Zealand. I can't say the second name. Thackerva. Shadow Lancer, SFAR Energy Dan, SFAR Paul, NSR MCFC, SFR British Guy, Elman and Vladimir, I think. That is your currently running order. The bottom three have not set a lap, as Vladimir is on the lap, and that is, if you have a look over now, you'll see a McLaren just went off. He's back on the second now. And I have left the voice chat. What? What happened there? I'm so sorry. Do not know what happened. I'll add a few players. So play together. So the podium was just Lodium and I think I've already added them as a friend. Oh, I can't find them. Oh God, I cannot find I'm just in time. Let me just double check. So I'm just in time. Right, I've added one. There we go, there's one. I'm just in time. The profile. There we go. So it should be there now for me. If this game does not stop glitching. And players play together. It is completely not there for me, and I do not know why. What the? I'm so sorry. I am gonna have to. Yeah, I might just have to skip the MCUs. Hey, I'm sorry for this final ending. This is not what we wanted to happen, but there's been a massive glitch. And thank you for watching, everyone. Go watch GP4 and then watch some old races. But enjoy, and hopefully see you in Speed Force Racing.